New technology is being launched to combat car theft. Business Against Crime South Africa, the SAPS, the Department of Transport, the SABC and the Vehicle Security Association of South Africa have entered into a partnership to promote the use of microdot technology in commercial cars in South Africa. This tackles the stolen vehicle and car parts market by allowing for parts to be traced under extreme circumstances.
Most cars don't end up like this, but Business Against Crime subjected one vehicle to an explosion at temperatures of about 2,700 degrees Celsius to illustrate the indestructible nature of the microdot technology.
3, 2, 1. Hey.
About 80,000 vehicles and motorcycles are stolen in South Africa every year, with 15,000 more vehicles being hijacked. By placing 10,000 microscopic dots with unique codes all over a car, the authorities can track various vehicles even after a chop shop has finished with it.
12,000 vehicles are annually recovered, and those vehicles are not identified, so they are either compacted by police or destroyed. It's actually a direct loss to the original owners and to the insurance companies.
It's not by coincidence that this looks like a war zone. While thousands of South Africans fear car hijackings and their vehicles being stolen, this coalition has declared war on commercial vehicle theft. Christel de Toy, SABC News, Kroonstad.
There's an alarming decline in breeding colonies of African penguins. A report just released by a group of scientists says in 4 years there's been a 66% drop in the population on St. Croix Island in Algoa Bay.
Scientists are applying their minds to what may be one of the biggest environmental disasters in Algoa Bay and the Western Cape in recent years. Their research shows in 2004 the penguin population on St. Croix Island was 60,000. By the beginning of this year, it had dropped drastically to just 20,000.
The main factor is probably a lack of food. So the penguins are eating sardines and anchovies, and those fish are also targeted by the person fisheries.
Government stepped in to try and increase the vulnerable bird's food source. It barred sardine and fishing with nets around St. Croix and Dussin Islands for 2 years. Early indications point to an improvement, but it's likely the ban will have to be prolonged if the desired results are to be achieved.
We need at least 2 years, so another year of study to see, to really show the difference. And normally this experiment will also be extended for another 2 years, so 4 years in total. And we hope after those 4 years to really show that it makes a difference.
Last year there were only 26,000 pairs of African penguins left in southern Africa.